Cowabunga, dudes! We are playing as Bart once again in Simpsons Hit and Run. Welcome, everybody. What's goody? It's Ruff back at Simpsons Hit and Run, like I just said, at level 6. When the game starts to say, you know what, player? Fuck you. Because this level is quite challenging, folks. And Apu is right here at the very beginning from last level, showing a cool continuation from the last episode, where we discovered that it's Kang and Kodos behind all of this Buzz Cola nonsense, because Earth, as we know it, is just nothing more than a television show, and the Cola was introduced to boost their ratings. Anyways, we got a level gag right here.
I'm drowning in garbage water!
I said the same thing before! Yes, so like I said with the last level, Otto being in the dumpster, it wasn't very, they didn't really expand on the gag in the next level. But, you might notice Otto's school bus is right here, and Otto is right here. Keep that in mind. We're not going to do the first mission yet, because, as per the
If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape.
Bart's going to just say the same quotes from the level he was already in. Yeah, I'm just going to look around. There's definitely some stuff you want to get around here. Because we're right by where Lisa started at her level, so we're right by the Android dungeon. That definitely, hold on. I'm not going to do this again, because I know the last time I did this, it definitely wasn't Bender. But, like, that is Bender. Like, confirmed, that is. And that's even the lasers that they use in Futurama. Okay. At least there is some sort of semblance. Comic book guy is not here, but I don't think that's, I think oh no, he's over here, okay. But yeah, like in level 3, remember that the collector card station was here for you to, transfer them in to see the Itchy and Scratchy cartoon. You cannot cash them in this level, because they obviously aren't here, so you cannot cash them in. You have to be in level 3 once you collect all the collector cards. We have this one again. I think those are the only two. Remember, Otto is here using this racetrack, and then Willie was over here. But now we have Bart's costumes. We have Bart Hugo. I honestly don't even remember that this even existed in this game. I think, is that a vampire? It looks like he has vampire teeth. Bart Cadet, which I don't really remember what that is either. And, I mean, the obvious choice for outfit that you want. So, yeah, I don't really like these two. He had much better outfits in the other level. But, Bartman's probably the GOAT outfit. But we're gonna stick with regular Bart, just, because we saw the, because, I like to start everybody out like that, just to coat the level. As you see over there, they have armored cars now just on the street, advertising Mr. Burns' casino. I don't know why he needs those things to advertise his casinos.
Gotta work
a
off my
fucking
gut.
armored car. But yeah, so now we're Bart. We were
Up,
Bart in
and
level 2.
yay!
This is the first time that we're playing a character that we've already played as. And once again, we have upgraded Wasp cameras. Thankfully, they're putting multiple in the same spot. And I think they tend to do that a lot in this level, considering it's repeated once more. And I believe that, like, level 5 and level 2 are just larger locations in general. I'm not too sure about that. In fact, spoilers, but the next level is actually going to be the smallest location that we will ever have in this entire game. Isn't that quite crazy? Yeah! Ooh, yeah! So, as we get our two waspy waspos right there, there's no collector card, but we saw that there was one off in the distance. And, first off, there's a gag right here. Wally's Weasels. Maggie, once again. It's just another repeated thing, I kind of start thinking that, like, these repeated gags, like, it's not really showing much effort in them, but they put so much effort in the other areas of the game that, I can't, like, hold it too much against them. So what we have here is a collector card. It's very tall up in the air. How in bodaciousness are we supposed to get that? Because if you look, how do you, I had it before. No? Wait, is it? I forgot how to, I showed this off in legit the last episode, and now I can't even remember how to do the camera going up. I might have to cut this out, wait. For whatever reason, I just can't do it for right now. But there's that. I don't know how we're supposed to get that actually. If you want me to be completely honest with you, I think actually what we need to do is steal these weird things that make this loud ass noise. I think this is the actual way to do this. So you just need like a really tall car. Oh, come on, stop, brake. Why? Okay. There we go. And it even starts us out on top of it. Oh. Mother of fuck. But this car actually advertises the Itchy and Scratch cartoon that you're gonna get to see if you get all these collector cards. So it's a good indicating.
It's like a game
Within a game! It's like indicating what, you know, what this is all for, what you're doing this for. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm bracking. I think with all that comparing. I didn't do it. Oh, I think we just ran over Otto. Alright, with all that taken care of, though, that's everything basically in this area right now as we can do. So, I think we're gonna actually just start the first mission.
Apu, you've got to help me warn Krusty about this alien plot and thus save the good people of Springfield.
I am sorry, sir, but I cannot speak English. I only speak Hindi.
But you're speaking English now.
Yes, I learned these words phonetically.
Well, you're just scared of being vaporized by the space monsters.
Up, down, go hot dog, butter my undershirt, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, jeez. Oh well, that's kind of... Yeah. You know what? Bye, Apu. We hardly knew you. So yeah, after all of the good that Apu did in the last level, he just go away.
Please
Just
don't.
go away. Please don't. He legit just... This is it. That's it. Apu's done. We're not going to be dealing with Apu for the rest of the game. He just up and leaves. So much so that, like, we thought we were going to have him as our first person in the mission, but it literally just is like, nope, fucking Otto, because Apu legit just fucking up and left. So, yeah, now we got to talk to Otto, because clearly he's more brave than fucking Apu.
Otto man, I need a ride.
No can do, little dude. I gotta round up these other little dudes and get them to Krusty Lou for the studio tour.
That's where I need to go. Step on it, Otto.
Okay, right after I drop these kids off at Krusty Lou.
Otto, I just said that.
All right, stop hassling me, midget Abraham Lincoln.
Midget Abraham Lincoln. Also, I like how it's Ralph there. Alright, but as I said, this is going to be one of the most difficult levels in the entire game. And it starts right here. Because we have the school bus, which I already have told you isn't very good. And, you know, the fire truck is better. The dump truck is better.
Oh, that's a breakdown.
Oh my god,
Oh,
this,
yeah,
I don't
take
like the school bus very much. And we have to get all the way to Krusty Lou Studios in 1 minute 30 seconds while collecting these things. These things meaning these children, by the way.
Whoa.
And it already assumes that you were familiar with the level before because it makes you take the shortcuts right out the gate. Also, you collect children by fucking running them over. You're just mowing down these fucking kids, and it counts as getting collected. Oh, alright. Hopefully it starts us at the. Okay, good. It started us at a good position. We almost ran over Jimbo as well. But yeah, also you have to make this jump with the school bus, and this is the best jump in the game, by the way. Also, somehow we jumped over the collector card that's there, and there's a cola float over here. Very interesting. There's a bunch of collector cards and stuff over here. Also, it takes us on the pier, which, guess what, folks? You already have a hit and run.
Are you even watching the road?
There is no road, you moron. So yeah, this is what level 6 is all about. You can honestly make the case that this is the hardest level in the game because they fucking make it so easy for you to get a hit and run on the boardwalk. There's just so many people. I guess because of the cola celebration. I guess that's sort of roped into the story. But like, man, there's so many people here. And I'm actually surprised. This mission is usually difficult. Don't. Okay, I was gonna say this mission's usually difficult, but I got it on my first try.
Perfection. Thy name.
Thy name is Bart Simpson. Alright, well, that was the first level, guys, and there's a lot of stuff we could do, obviously, in Krusty Lou, considering we've been here before, and you can see there's stuff in the distance over there. Our next mission involves us talking to Barney, but we're not going to do that just yet, because, well, we're not going to talk to Kearney just yet, because Kearney has our level car for this level. Speaking of level cars, this is Bart's car that we controlled in the last level in the last mission. The Farini Red. It controls like a dream, man. It is one of the best controlled cars in the entire game. It is so smooth, and it is lightning fast. You can make another argument that this is the best car in the game, but I still give the edge to the car built for Homer, just because it is just, like, it can take more of a punch. As you can see, this car is already fucking dented up to shit. But it's a really good car. We're going to be showing off a lot of it in this level. And also, I like how Barney kind of has a different outfit. Alright, but we're going to go back here because if you remember in level 3, again, it's just going to be a lot of repeated wasp and card locations. I mean, the card locations, I will say, in this level are far easier to spot than in level 3, honestly. And I think that, you know, I mean, it's cool, you know. The game gets more focused in on story, and I kind of like that collectibles can kind of be easier. And wasp hammers are kind of a challenge in itself just to, like, kill at this point. So I think it's cool that, you know, they subverted the challenge to just fighting them. However, like I did say before, I did want them to make it more of, like, a challenge to find stuff, but I feel like they could have just, maybe, like, for collector cards, because, like, those are so vital, like, it would take, like, actual mastery of the levels to actually be rewarded with something like that, but, you know, it does the job well enough, I guess. Speaking of collector cards, I believe that this is the way that we're going is going to lead us to a collector card. So once again, we gotta climb up these things. I had no problem doing this in level 3, so we should fall extremely straight to the floor. Also, you might notice that Lisa's, even though we're in this area, it's still using Bart's, like, you know, level theme music from level 2. So, unfortunately, we don't get any more of the yeah, I love Lisa's theme. I think that actually might be my favorite. Just because it's just so good, man. How can you not love it? Bart's is just like generic, like, oh, it's rock and roll because he's a teenager kind of guy. Character. I'm getting zapped. Can this wasp camera not glitch above where I can hit it? Thank you. I guess the card was in the last level that we looked over here. But I know there is a card nearby. Very interesting. It almost makes me want to rub my elbows. So yeah, those trucks are gonna be doing that sound in promotion of the Itchy and Scratchy thing. That's actually Itchy and Scratchy sounds that are going off. It took me until just now to tell, or to even make the connection. But you know what? It is what it is. I'm fucking stupid as shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Here we have Smart Line once again. We got another wasp camera in here. So I like how this, you know, level, even though we started in the same place as level 3, it allows us to, like, go to Krusty so early in, like, the storyline, and it said Krusty is around, and he's, you know, big in the cola, so we're gonna actually want to get Krusty's attention. So we're gonna be facing the man who haunts us in our dreams, Krusty, as we just break through. I feel like there was more over there. Yeah, there was, because we didn't go to the the Duff Beer area, so we're gonna go right here. I'm not gonna sing again because, oh, there was Carl too. Shit. Because, why would I repeat such a thing? I think there's something. Oh, no. Thinking of another mission. Oh boy, that mission that I'm thinking of. Oh boy. Once again, we have another mission in this, level. Just like the last level. I'm having a hard time breaking. Like, actually, like, I don't know if it's a glitch or something, but, like, I'm having a hard time stopping the car to get out. The Y button is not cutting it, folks. And just there, I
Eat asphalt eaters!
So once again, we have a collector card here that we're gonna need a big car to get. But, we can, you know, take our time to think about how to get that by killing the wasp camera. I don't think that you can get on the blimp itself, though. But can I stop my car? Thank you, please. That's also the thing, and maybe just the car I just can't stop on. And I still haven't figured out how to do the camera upwards, even though I was doing it so well before. Yeah, we just need one of those bigger cars again, unless we can just jump on the blimp itself, but I don't think so. Let's see. Let's jump on the blimp. I don't want to sing again. Oh yeah, we can. Also, we can just get on, do it like that. I thought alright, well, there we go.
Collect more. I remember it being here before.
It wasn't there before, Bart. You were... Eep. But you were on the boat after being abducted by aliens in the last time you were here. Alright, so I think that's everything we're going to want to do with that, at least for the time being. The boat is right here, and considering I don't think that we go back on the boat for any, like, story-related reasons, at least not for a minute, I think I'm going to, take everything.
Oh, awesome, man! That was the best ride
everything
ever!
that is over here. Also, speaking of over here, this wasn't here before. We have a new way of getting on the boat, which makes this all the easier. So yeah, we can just get up on here. We can get up on this thing. I just want to see. I think we're meant to go this way, but there isn't. I don't know that there's anything over in this general area, so I'm gonna go on the other side just to make sure, covering all my bases. I believe also that crane is supposed to be a reference to when you just, like in level 3 when we released it, we broke the crane that was like, it was kind of on the other side though, so I don't really understand that, but yes, this is the side we want to be on because we have a level card right on the boat.
These stupid things make me feel so good.
Because we're one step closer to getting that Itchy and Scratchy cartoon, Bart, that is why. But, there was a level car here before in the last level, it's no longer here. This is where a wasp camera was that I couldn't find in the last level, I believe. Or, last time we were here. That was the last one I collected that was over there. Oh no, here's the crane. So yeah, here's another gag. So far, just only repeated gags for the most part. We haven't gotten any single new ones, and I don't think that we do. I feel like I missed one at Krusty's place. I think this is the used diapers. Yep. Nice. So funny. So funny. Poop. Poop, guys. It's funny because it's poop. We found Bart somewhat over there before. Oh, I got a coin. I guess from that gag. I don't know. We have a wasp camera over here. I think there was like 2 last time over here. But yeah, just once again. Yeah, there's 2. Okay. Like, you just gotta go over the areas. I know it's kind of like the same stuff we've seen before. But, yeah. So I guess I'm going to talk about this project as a whole. I've honestly had a lot of fun with this project, you know, like, it being my first one. I always wanted this to be my first because it was the first Let's Play that I ever got into, like I said before. And it was all because I needed help beating the final mission of this game and other missions. Actually, if my memory serves, I started watching when they were in when the person doing it, Slim Kirby, he was in level 3. Also, that's funny. If you just look, I would do it again. I hope it does it again. It's fucking Homer. I don't know, but we gotta go up there anyways. But yeah, suck le bleu. Oh, we can just get up over here. No, we can't. Can we? We should be able to. Oh! Does it spawn me back on the boat? Oh, it puts me right where I want to be. Nice. Alright, but yeah, like, I just needed, like, something to help me win games, and I didn't know, like, Let's Playing would be just, like, an awesome form of entertainment, you know, like, that I could just, you know, just be posted at, you know, at my house just watching, you know, just watching people play games. And ever since then, I've always wanted to do it myself, so I had to, you know, pay respects to the OG Let's Play that got me into all of it, and just play this game. Because I really love this game. Honestly, this is one of my all-time favorite games. There's nothing else like it. I don't ever remember, like, oh, they're just hot pants. That's what they're called. I don't ever remember any, like, licensed game being as, like, truly investing as this. I mean, spoilers, we're gonna be playing a bunch of licensed games in the future, but, like, this is the licensed game. If I ever had to say, anybody had an argument as to whether, like, licensed games can be, like, amazing, even if they're based off just, like, a stupid animated cartoon, like, they look at this game, man. It took something, like, oh, just Simpsons is GTA, and they put actual effort into it and made it something worth replaying and playing over and over again. Anyways, Gil right here. He's got some pretty good cars. We have the armored truck from the last level. The car that gave us so much shit in the last level we can now buy. And it's at a very good price. Actually, I actually thought that it had better stats than the Duff truck, but it's actually slower. But I think that this is probably the better because it has the best acceleration and handling out of the other trucks. But it is pretty darn good. If you want to get a tough, really tough car, this car will not break. It's just simple as that. You want this car. If you really need a car for a tough mission, if you can deal with the lack of speed, you know, it has better acceleration and handling for sure than the other tough cars. I mean, the car built for Homer is still really good, but I'm talking about just straight cars built just for toughness. But anyways, we also have the Chase Sedan, which I think we're going to have more of in this level coming. But it has tremendous handling, tremendous acceleration, tremendous speed. One of the best cars in the game. It's probably in like the top 3, top 5, I would say. You know, Bart's car is pretty comparable though. So I mean, if you want a car that might just be a little bit, I think it has more acceleration and better, less handling. I think that's the trade-off. So you know, whatever you prefer is really up to you. But I'm gonna use Bart's car because I honestly prefer the design. It's really cool.
Old Gil needs another operation.
No, I just kicked him in the head. He's fine. You didn't see anything. Alright, I think before we end this video off, we're gonna get the remainder of this stuff just adjacent to the docks, so I can just get that all out of the way, because we did pass by all of it. We got another wasp camera, and there's just so much stuff, guys. How could I ignore it? I need to get it all. I need to have it all done. I need to be finished. Also, you can see there's more stuff over there, which is probably where we're gonna end things off. These wasp cameras haven't really upgraded from the last level though. I believe in the next one they will have upgraded for a Finact. 5 Finacts at Simpsons Hit and Run. And the collector card is... There isn't a collector card up here? Oh no, there was one in the last level, right? Okay. Well, nothing there, folks. But there is something down at the beach and also at the...
Part time!
And there's actually more than meets the eye, as you can see. There's probably stuff over there. But we also have... Look at this. What is that? It's cola into the water supply. It's being put into the water. The water is turning red. The reason why the sky looks like this is because it's reflecting off the water. The water is blood red with cola.
So cool.
And it is fucking cool, Bart. It is fucking cool. And we got another wasp over here. I believe we just have missed like the chunk in like the outskirts and like the of Springfield, you know, by like the sign and just right in that little center area. Oh, we should probably go the other way. This is one of the easiest to find collector cards in the entire game.
Sweet.
But it might be kind of hard
gimme.
to get it, like, you know, because the conveyor belt mechanic that it got going for it. I wonder if the pelicans are still here in this level. Oh, that's unfortunate. I couldn't jump right there. Also, if we want to just check the stats on the Ferrini Red, like I said, actually the Chase Sedan has much better toughness, so if you want to go for that, the Chase Sedan I think handedly is probably the better vehicle, but I think the car built for Homer is better than both.
Let's hit the town. Time to
pretty
lay
sure
some rubber down.
That's everything
Nice driving,
over
man.
here that we can collect. However, I don't want to forget there is something over here that might be impossible to see. Ba-ba-bam! We have this super awesome fucking pink car. It has a name. I forget what the actual name of it is. But this car handles pretty damn good. It's kind of like a souped up version of the first car that you get in the entire game, and it kind of reminds me of cars that you get in like Grand Theft Auto Vice City. It doesn't really handle all that great actually. I believe you're supposed to like drift it. Oh, I already got a hit and run? Oh, for fuck's sake, let's just get down here. Hopefully they aren't on the beach. I don't think they would be. Oh, I think he is on the beach. Come on. I just got a hit and run. I just got out. And I also... Oh, great. I was just chilling on the beach.
Oh, man.
I'm losing me money! I just got all this shit, man. That's what they do. They just trying to take all this money that I worked hard in my hard-earned self to get.
Hey, buddy, how's it hanging?
You know, the real pirates be Congress. Arr,
Exactly! Exactly! The real pirates be Congress. Exacto fucking Dr. Mundo we got right there. But anyways, guys, I believe that is the rest of the stuff that we can get in this general area. So I think this is where we're going to end things off. So thank you guys for tuning in to the first episode of Bart's level 6. Sorry we didn't get a lot of stuff done, but we got a lot of collector cards, we got a lot of fucking... So wasp cameras done, we got all the gags that we need for the time being, and the next time, we're gonna be doing some missions, alright? With me and the sea captain, yar! We'll see you in the next time, me hearty!
Yar, the seas are getting choppy.
Thank you for just stopping, you dick. Alright, whatever, just talk to this fucking stupid
Fresh
kid.
air is somewhat
What
confusing.
if I could do that elevator fucking stomp I did before? Oh! Where'd he go? Woke Quimby, so we'll stop beating on this kid.
Hey, aren't you the boy who nearly drowned in the nacho cheese?
I was in the newspaper.
I like how that's just the extent of their conversation.
6, 12, 1, go!
Alright, well, like with the last one, in the last level, this race is actually just a 1v1. Which, I mean, you could say the last race was pretty much just a 1v1, with just obstacles. But we got ahead of Bart, you know, before, so I don't think we'll have that much trouble doing it. Honestly, it's hard.